Others. Awesome, awesome. Hey guys, Ronda Lucero out of Nebraska here. Super excited to have you all on tonight for Las Vegas event recap. I'm going to turn it over to the Chief Training Officer of North America, Mr. Tony Lucero. Over to you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still in Vegas. Not. I had to bring this picture because I had such a great time in 2 days. I've been to Vegas, I don't know, probably 30 times, 40 times. And this time was very, very special. So for all of you that made the trek, made the journey, the sacrifice, the commitment, the decision to be there, you are a different person. I believe you got the answers to all your questions. And I know you've got more, but I know that it was well worth your trip. I know it was well worth the time. I know a lot of you showed up taking notes, being students. We got to connect for the first time with our BOD, which was extremely exciting, not only for us, but I know it was exciting for the board of directors to actually the first time they were on USA soil, which was awesome. You guys, it was just an amazing couple days. The anticipation up to Las Vegas. Every time I've done an event in my 38 years of being in this industry, I get excited, but this one was special, very, very special because of the whole idea that we all, I believe, have found a home. We have found something that we're so proud of, so excited to share with the rest of the world. With this device, this miracle wand, we got to learn so much about from Hazel. Put in the chat box if you guys listen to Hazel. She was on the stage many times. If you learn something from Hazel, put some love in the chat box for Hazel. You guys, we got to experience a whole new level of what we're doing, right? It's one thing to stay in our homes and stay behind Zooms and see all these beautiful faces on Zooms, but it's another thing to be in the presence. And what I got a chance to speak for a little bit, the presence of magnificence. I truly felt magnificence and I truly felt energy. I could not believe the amount of energy that we had for 2 days. It was amazing. So much so that security kept coming in and, they were all just, oh, well, you guys are too loud and too many people in here. We were packed wall to wall. So for all of you that were there, for all of you that experienced the energy, I'm giving you guys a lot of love because for 2 days, you showed up, you brought it, you stayed in the seats. And for that, I honor all of you. For those that did not make it, for whatever reason, do not miss it. We're going to talk about Thailand tonight, but do not miss events. Events is the lifeline of what we do. Events are the way that we get to connect and feel an energy and a frequency that we don't get to feel when we're at home or when we're sharing this device with people. When you have a collective group of people together, 300, 400, 500 people together, guys, there is power and there is strength and there is a feeling that you just can't get anywhere. So don't miss any events. We're going to have plenty of events across the country over the next 2024. It's going to be busy. So get ready for that. So with that being said, I'm going to kick it off to William. William Bowles, it was a pleasure to meet you. I've seen you on Zooms. We have talked many, many times, but to see you in person, give you a high five and hug, it was truly a pleasure and an honor to be on stage with you, brother. So over to you, my friend. What did you love best? What was your biggest takeaway from Las Vegas?
Well, after being in since January 12th of last year, it was great to meet the BOD. I didn't get the chance to go to Dubai. And so, it felt like I'd already met them before. Just real focused guys that are passionate about this company and our products. My whole time with this company has been an enjoyment. Why? Well, because our product works and people get results. And I've been in the health and wellness industry for over 33 years. And I've noticed with Prife that it eliminates the problem of no results. Everyone gets results with this product because you drink the water and you get hydrated, and the results come when you're hydrated and your cells are energized. And so our product does that. It energizes cells and helps the body heal itself. Terahertz is unbelievable. And when I first started this, I understood frequencies, but I didn't know the power of terahertz. And being in Vegas, and watching Hazel use the product so effectively, it really motivated me to use the product more. And I think that a lot of times we get busy, and what this event did for me was made me realize that no matter how busy I am, I need to be using this product twice a day, every day, and drinking more and more of this incredible energized water. Our products are life-changing and they're revolutionary. They were revolutionary a year and a half ago, and they're still revolutionary. You guys, I still talk to people that don't know who Amway is or Herbalife. This product needs to be taken to the world. And what Epic in Vegas did for me personally was rejuvenate that. Why? Because people get results. Everybody wants to feel better. Everybody wants to have things taken care of that they have been struggling with for years. So when I got to Vegas, I was so thankful. There were so many people. Guys, we packed the room. And I can tell you right now that next year, we're going to need a lot bigger room. Everybody that was there is fired up, ready to go. And we are going to see an explosion here in the United States. We have no more excuses. We have a credit card processor coming. Our referral link is going to be coming right along with that. We are going to start looking more like a regular MLM. A lot of people were complaining about the hot. Well, we've got the cool and the hot now in one incredible classic. And we are going to have an incredible payment system. But guys, the referral link is going to be a game changer. I helped develop the first one, and we've had issues with credit card processors. So it's launching, and we're going to be able to use that link in our advertising, and it's going to create a lot of momentum here in the United States. Guys, it's just like we started a year and a half ago. A lot of people think, well, the timing, it's not right anymore. You guys, the timing is going to be good for years. We have that product. We have that company, that compensation plan that generously rewards us for sharing this product around the world. So I'm excited. We are getting ready to open up South America. So we're going to be in North America, and we're taking this product to South America. So get ready. Colombia is going to be in the back office really soon. We are excited because the product works, period. So Tony, I thank you. Your presentation at the event was incredible, very inspiring. And you know what? I've probably used "it is what it is" about 15 times since your presentation, bro. And I'm telling you, it feels so good to say that, because it is what it is. From now on, when somebody says something, it's too expensive or this or that, you know what? It is what it is. Share this product and let's bless people. God is good, and we have a product, God's Wave Band, everyone. We need to share the story. Listen, so many times in this industry, I've heard this, well, you know, I shared this with 10 of my friends and nobody was interested. That doesn't happen here. Share it with 10 of your friends and 20 strangers, because people want to know about this technology and this revolutionary product. Back to you, Tony.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for being a pioneer, for taking all the hits at the beginning, right? I know you've been in the trenches since day one, having to deal with the ebbs and flows of, bringing a brand new device, a brand new conversation to the world. So I honor you for that, and your team for that. And I know a part of that expansion was your good buddy, Ricky Brandino. So I'm going to bring Ricky on.
Yes.
Ricky, are you on here, brother? It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
And hear your story. So come on in. And my friend, what was the thing, or I know there's a bunch, but is there something that you took away from Las Vegas? If you could please share that with us.
Can you hear me okay?
I got you.
It's so funny because I just landed here in Joshua Tree. Just left Las Vegas this morning. Spent yesterday with John Scavola and went to the Bellagio and had a lot of fun. And I got to this RV park, and and my Wi-Fi password is Mojo Hotspot. I looked at my Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's funny.
That's awesome. Mojo Hotspot. I love it.
It's great. Oh my God, I don't know everything, man. I mean, Hazel blew my mind. I mean, I just absolutely loved Hazel.
Yeah.
I mean, she basically. I mean, what we have here is we have high tech quantum Chinese medicine. I mean, that's what we have here. I mean, I was acupuncturist for years, Chinese herbalist for years. Actually retired from that, 3 or 4 years ago. I totally understand traditional Chinese medicine, totally understand acupuncture, meridian flows, pathways, all that stuff. When she was on stage and she was doing all the work with the blow, 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 bang, bang, bang. It was great. And she was working on the meridian.
We lost you, Ricky.
There's a lot of energy in Joshua Tree. I've been there many, many times. So. All right, Ricky, we're gonna come back to you, brother. We'll come back to you.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, turn off your. There we go.
Okay, Ricky, unmute yourself and come back in, but keep your camera off. There you go. Yep.
Maybe it's my Wi-Fi, huh? Can you hear me? Okay.
I got you. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So what we used to do in Chinese medicine is we used to do moxibustion, and moxibustion is burning heat. It's like make with mugwort, and you're taking the heat and you're burning it on the different acupuncture points, and you're heating up the different acupuncture points. It does the same thing, but on a much deeper quantum level. I mean, it's so powerful. So, I mean, the fact that this is based on Chinese medicine is just mind blowing, and her up there demonstrating her techniques and what she does based on Chinese medicine. It's just phenomenal. I loved her explanation of the 3 different devices as well. That was really powerful. And meeting the BOD. I mean, I have to tell you that the guy who touched my heart the most was AC Go. When AC Go was up there on stage and Victor was translating Chinese, and he spoke from his heart. I mean, that guy, without a doubt, spoke from his heart more than anybody I've met in a long time. And he was talking to us about, how our product and what separates our product from other products out there in the world, and how our crystal tube is only manufactured by Deshang, and everything else doesn't penetrate. And we talk about the quality control that the company's really going to improve tremendously, and they have tremendously since I've been on board. And so yeah, I mean, the whole thing was just phenomenal. Meeting Dr. Jimmy, Dr. Steven, I mean, I must have had tons of pictures of them. Just absolutely blown away. I mean, like William said, we've talked to them on the phone many times since we've been involved with this, and since the beginning, and just meeting them finally and hugging them and shaking their hands and meeting their real people. And I really see their mission, their plan to bring this product into every household in the world, around the world, So yeah, I mean, so many different highlights. I mean, it was just exciting meeting everybody. I mean, everybody wanted to get their picture taken with me, was mind blowing. I mean, that was crazy. I felt like a celebrity, I mean, it was fantastic. Meeting you and Ronda was definitely one of the highlights, because you and I talked once on the phone and we haven't had much interaction, and seeing who you are, and feeling your heart and feeling Ronda's heart, and your speech on stage and Ronda's speech on stage was absolutely just mind blowing. I mean, I'm just so thankful that I was able to connect with you and your beautiful wife and be there. And I feel like we really are, we both have the same heart. We're both committed to getting out there and bringing this to the world. And you have such a tremendous amount of experience. I'm so happy that you're the chief trading officer here in the United States. I really look forward to working with you, Tony. I mean, I'm extremely impressed with who you are and what you've done. So I'm very proud to be part of this company, having you on board here as well.
Oh, Ricky, gosh darn it. I want to high five and hug you again. I think we've hugged each other 20 times this past week, but thank you so much. And again, same thing as I told William, you are the integral person that brought this device to the United States. And you guys, if you guys can just clap on the screen, I know everybody's on mute, but you can just clap for Ricky and William for really just setting the pace. And again, y'all got to remember something, taking the punches and all the stuff that goes wrong at the beginning of the company. You guys say we're not perfect and we're never going to be perfect. We're never going to be perfect. Right. However, we know what we have, and we know we have the right team, right leadership, the BOD. You guys, they're in it, and they are going to do whatever it takes. We just have to learn a little bit of patience. We have to understand that what we have is literally changing a conversation in the world around wellness. And you guys, all of you are the best of the best of the best in the world, all of you that are going to bring this to the masses. So Ricky, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you in Thailand, brother, if not sooner. I might bring my RV somewhere where you're at, because you and I are RVers. Okay, I want to get the call turned over to some announcements and some big things. And this guy, when I heard him on stage, you guys, the wisdom, the knowledge, the passion, and just the truth of what we're doing, John got to share on stage. I want to bring on John Scovola on stage. And John, it's such a pleasure to meet you and Misty. Again, like minds, like hearts attract. And you and I, we just looked at each other from a distance, and we just got together and we hugged, and we just know. So what was your big takeaway? What are the things that are you excited about? And I know you've got some stuff you want to share, some announcements with everybody that is watching.
Well, I have an RV too, so we're all going to get a caravan going around the country.
Love it.
Wow. I've been excited about this company and the products for almost 2 years now. And how can you not be excited when you work with a guy like Ricky Brandino and William Bowles? And so I went to this conference and I thought, it's going to be good, but it was so much better than I realized. I'm still lit up right now. I couldn't sleep last night, and I regret that I didn't get more of my team there. Next year, we're gonna half of that stadium is going to be my team, because I realized that is what it is, And you talk so much about that, and I experienced it myself. I had team members there, and they're all lit up and excited, and all the very things that William talked about, and Ricky, about meeting everybody, hugging everybody, feeling it, and realizing we're just getting going. The future is so bright with this company. This is not a company that's going to sit on their laurels and be happy with what they've done. They are just getting going. We see them in Asia a lot. They go like this, right? All their videos, they're all pointing their finger. And we've just been recently doing a survey amongst us all and figuring out, what do they mean by that, right? And they talked about what they mean by that. And that's what's also very exciting, is that we are the first company in the world to bring a handheld terahertz frequency physiotherapy device, to the world first. And not only that, we are still the first in the world, and the only in the world, that has what this has: 3-in-1 core technologies, the terahertz frequencies, the optical quartz technology, and the quantum scalar technology. And a lot of us hear that optical quartz technology and we go, oh, that's nice, that makes some nice colors in there, whatever. No. That is very special. That optical quartz tube that's in there is a intensity booster. And no one in the world has that. They're all these other companies these days are coming out with knockoffs, and they're going, oh yeah, we have terahertz too. We have the same technology that Iteracare has. No, they don't. Okay, if they have terahertz, they have a device that can put out terahertz about 2 to 3 inches into the body. And there's scientific studies all over the internet that talk about terahertz can penetrate the body 2 to 3 inches. How far does ours penetrate? 8 to 12 inches. And you need that. I was laughing about that at the conference. I said, a guy like me, I'm a little hefty, right? I need that 8 to 12 inches. We all need that. If you want to stimulate your spine, you want to get into your organs, you want to do all the magnificent things that this can do, you need those 8 to 12 inches. You need what only we have, that's produced by a factory in China, only for the Chinese government and Prife. And it was interesting when Victor Hughes brought out that the Chinese government, they're using it in their military in submarines, because the terahertz has the ability to do so many interesting things, and they're using the quartz tube to intensify that. And we have that. We have a device that can penetrate 8 to 12 inches into the body and stimulate it and into the self-healing mechanisms that it does. It's magnificent. We're the only ones. So be proud. We're number one. We are still number one. And No one else has it. If they're saying they have the same technology, they're either lying or they're giving misinformation. They're confused. And when I was young, I sold copy machines for about 25 years. I love doing that because I love technology. I always loved having the best copy machine and the newest technology. And I love that we're in this position. We have the best technology. And oh my goodness, we have some new things coming out. The board of directors talked about they are spending a tremendous amount of money on research and development to bring out an iTeracare 3.0 next year. They're talking about, they're developing right now, working on something like this that doesn't have to be plugged into the wall. Get out. It is what it is. We're number one, and enjoy it.
I love it. I love the fact that we're always going to be this. And the fact that we're in 70 countries, I think Nathan said we're in 70 countries. You guys, all of you have a global business, whether you like it or not right now. And 70 countries is a lot. And so we'll always be this, first to market, first to bring to the world, and we'll always be number one. There'll be people that will attempt to create something, just like you said, John. And what I love was the wisdom, knowing that what we have, we're the only company that produces this crystal tube in the world. You guys, that means something. So our devices do what they're supposed to do. So John, I thank you for your wisdom and your leadership. And as I told you, you and I are going to be doing a lot of good stuff together with regards to training. My big sweet spot for me is getting information, taking the difficult information and simplify it. And I know I'm going to be leaning on you to help me with that process, and we can bring that to all these beautiful people in this company.
Look forward to it. Thank you.
I love it. All right, I want to switch gears a little bit and start sharing some testimonials of people that went to this. Obviously, this is all of our first events. Some of you had the opportunity to go last year to Las Vegas, but I would say the majority of you that are in this room right now, this is your first event in Prife. And for some of you, this might be your first event ever in the direct sales space. And so I want to bring on somebody that I have so much respect for, so much so that I decided to go out to Pennsylvania and work with him and his team because I just love his energy. I love his passion. And you guys, that's who I am. Like, I want to be around the energy of love and sharing and caring. And Dr. Joe Goth is one of those people that we had. You guys have all heard his name over and over. He was on stage. He's just a gentle soul. He's actually a gentle giant. He's tall, like really tall. So Dr. Joe, if you're in here, if you could come on in, and if you could just share maybe your biggest takeaway with all of us. I know we love hearing from you. If you're in there, come on. There he is. Hey, Dr. Joe.
How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing wonderful. It's good to see your face again.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, your team is amazing. You're amazing. What was the feeling that you left with Las Vegas, and what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about that feeling?
Well, I came out with expectations, Tony and Ronda, but I have to admit the expectations were blown out of the water by what I saw out there. And Tony, it's about people. It's about your team. It's about Dr. John Scovola, who's up on stage. I got his phone number from. It's about the couple from Idaho. It's about the like Christian, who comes from Canada. It helps one of my guys have a hotel room for one night. It's about giving and sharing and just getting out of your comfort zone and just saying really what this thing really is. You know, we have a beacon right here. This is a beacon. So I did not leave Vegas until this morning on a Spirit airplane, but I'm carrying the beacon around to Hoover Dam, to Lake Mead. They go, what's that? It's a beacon of hope. It helps with bacteria, viruses, and it gets rid of negative people, and they love it. And they're exploding my phone right now. You know why? Because Tony and Ronda and John Scovola and all these people that have just lit a light under my butt. I mean, I went out there fired up. Like I went to Lincoln, I came back, I'm on fire. And I got off the plane at 5:30. I had a lawn party at my house at 7 o'clock. We had 4 guests show up and 4 guests signed up. And I just got on this thing 15 minutes late because of you, because of the people, because of the mentoring. Yes, the board of directors. I was in a meeting with the board of directors with RJ and Rick Hassler. Very, very, very cool meeting. That actually what happened was they said yes to Rick Hassler, just like that. Yes to the other stuff that we're gonna launch, guys. Listen, we think we have the wand, we got this and this and this, we got all this stuff. Guess what? We even got more coming out. But let's talk about that deer antler product. I want to tell something. Being a scientist, I've been studying deer antler for like 6 months. I didn't know where to get it. All of a sudden, they launched that product on stage. I literally started to cry because you know how big that thing is. That's huge. That's huge. You couple that with this thing, with the wands, with the bio, and everything's going to come out, guys. This is huge. This will be the biggest network marketing company in the history of the world. Period. I'm done.
Well, look at you. Dr. Joe. See, you guys, I told you this guy is he's just a gentle soul, and he's obviously very passionate. I love you, and I can't wait to see you soon again. And oh, by the way, congratulations on 1-star manager too. Give it up for being that. Yes, super. You guys, and we're just getting started. Like we're just getting started, and the cream is rising to the top, you guys, and it's a wonderful time to be alive right now. It's a wonderful time to have a device like this that we don't have to hide behind. We don't have to be afraid of. We don't have to sell it. If you sell it, you're going to fail. One of the great things that Hazel said, who was doing all these demonstrations, she says, I don't sell, I share. I don't sell, I share. So guess what? All you have to do is share, wear your devices, talk about this, you guys. People are hurting right now. So Dr. Joe, thank you. I want to bring on another superstar. Ronda, how are you? It was so good to see you and feel your energy, and congratulations to you and your team. Amazing. What are you feeling after this event? What are you taking away? What are you going to do? What are you implementing? Let's go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, of course, when you go last or whenever everybody else has said all the good stuff, so you're like, darn, they stole all my ideas. But I think the main thing is that just like they always talk about how our cells are like batteries and we're charging them, we're giving our bodies that frequency. But being in that room with you and Rhonda and John and Ricky and everybody, just meeting everybody face to face, all the stockists, just seeing Crystal and Adam and you guys, just all the people that we're just on the phone, we're just on a Zoom, but now it's like, these are real people. This is the heartbeat of the company, and it just like you plugged in with Prife, we aligned with them. I felt like we were just locking arms, it's like, I guess when I looked at a company, because I've been with other companies, and honestly, I've been with a company that I was very disappointed with when I went to an event. And I was like, I don't know if I can be with this company. They didn't align with my values and my ethics. And with Prife, I thought, this is who I am. This is about helping people. This is about, just like seeing Julie on stage and Sandy and Rose and everybody, and how it was real people that they were able to use the frequency device on, and show us, like you said, Hazel. I mean, I've never laughed, cried, and had all kind of the experience all in one day. And I guess for those of you who don't know, I kind of had a bad experience at Vegas because somebody stole my fanny pack. And so, I lost a lot, but I gained so much more, and I would do it again. And what I saw with having a bad experience was kind of like, I felt like I saw the kind of the worst of humanity, but with Prife, then I saw the best of humanity. I saw, everything coming out. It was like, it was just pulsating through that room, like you said. And just the learning of, from everything about the business. I mean, Nathan's story, and just seeing Nathan in person, and you guys, everybody was 1,000 times more than just on a Zoom. It was like, oh my gosh, you didn't want to leave. And the biggest regret was that there were not more people there. Like he said, it's like, whatever we have to do next time to get more people to an event. And I love what you said, Tony, about that you're going to have more regional events, because I'm an event person. Like, I love going to events. I love taking my team to events. So that's what I'm more excited about than ever, is that that's not going to be the last event. We get to build from event to event.
We do. Yes, we are definitely going to have more events. And there's something that you were talking, this is an old thing, you guys. Hear what I say here. This is very interesting. There's a difference of Prife, you being in Prife, or Prife being in you. There's a big difference, you guys. I want you to listen to what I said there. There's a difference of being just in Prife, like, hey, I'm in Prife. The big difference is when Prife gets into you. And that's what these events do. That's why Rhonda's so excited. She knows about events. I'm an event person, guys. As loving and happy and frequency filled as I am, you guys, you all are my batteries. Like, you guys charge me. You keep me young. You know, even though I'm 57, I act like I'm 7 because of events and people. So you guys, events. We're going to bring them to the United States. That is my mission. One of the things I told the BOD goes, we're going to play. Like, we're going to play next year. You know, all the heavy lifting is done. We're going to work on all the products. We're going to get everything in place. We'll get the credit cards, the stockists, everybody moving together in harmony or unity. And we're going to go out there and do it. Okay, I got one more person I want to bring on. Then I'm going to bring on my wife. I want to bring on a brand new 2-star manager. Ronda and I had the pleasure to work with Teresa and Amanda and Jasper. And it's just been so wonderful to see what excitement can do, because they've only been in, you guys, we're all new. Like, we've only been in like 6 months, 7 months, something like that. They're right behind us. And so Amanda and Teresa, I am honored and privileged and just overwhelmed with joy on your success and your journey. And the fact that we get to work together and play together and change lives together, I don't know if it gets any better than that. So anything that you guys want to share with all these beautiful people, what you felt the most and what you're going to do next?
Absolutely. I think I'm going to get an RV park so y'all can come and stay at an RV park near us.
Okay, John.
Yeah.
Ricky.
But yes, everyone that's already shared, I mean, there's so many, as people keep bringing up more memories. But what I'm going to share is hearing Nathan in person. I mean, he was so funny, and just seeing how loving he is and how he's willing. He shared, even for the people that weren't there, they have access to his whole presentation on how he did what he's done. And I've kind of came to the realization for me personally that for the past 6 months, I've been a seller, and I am excited to be moving into being a builder and just ready to continue to want people and really manifest people that want to build with us. So that's my big takeaway, and just so grateful to meet everybody. So back to you,
I love it, man. Do you want to say anything? You got anything you want to say? I mean, you're right there. I mean, we're just looking.
Oh
right
my goodness. Just hearing from John about you know, the power of the quantum scalar and how much more we can do that we weren't even doing, charging food and the bath water with a glass that was charged, everything that it was just my chills for like 10 minutes. So I think everyone, I learned from every single leader, and I was so inspired, and I'm just lit up. I'm ready to go. It's go time.
I love
Flow
it.
time.
Well, thank you for bringing your devices and setting up your booth and display. I know a lot of people got benefit from that, and you trekked it with you. And we appreciate your leadership. We appreciate all the love. And you guys, we're so excited to see what's next for all of you. So awesome. Okay, I want to bring on, she's not my better half, because I always make the joke, she's like my better 3/4. You know, which is much more than a half, my wife, Ronda. And for all of you that have worked with Ronda, you know that she is a lover of people. She goes above and beyond to help anybody. We don't care what group you're in, you guys. We don't care. There's no such thing in our world. Again, I've been doing this for 38 years. I don't believe in cross lines, sidelines, up lines, down lines. I don't even call them that. Like, we're just all in this together. And what I love about my wife is, you know, we came from our last company. We did very, very, very well in that last company. No matter who you were, it didn't matter. She would always take time out to help somebody. It was a comp plan question. It was a problem with their website. If it was, you know, a fight they had at home with their dog. I mean, she was always just so willing to help. And so, Ronda, I honor you not only as my wife, as my best friend, but I honor all the stuff that you do behind the scenes when no one is watching. And there's no better person to kind of talk about the next thing, because I feel like for some of you guys, this is going to be the thing that forever is going to change the trajectory of your life, from a mind, body, and spirit, and especially your business. So, Ron, I know you want to talk about the T word. So
Yeah, really excited about that. But I just have to say that I am very grateful that I got to meet a bunch of people that I had only seen on Zooms as well, like the other stockists. Like, all of a sudden I'm like, these are my folks, right? and the other leaders. You know, I'm always seeing John and Ricky and William like on Zooms, but be able to actually, you know, give them a big hug. And I hugged a couple other people. They're like, "Do you just always hug strangers?" I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, I feel like I know who you are. So some people were like, whoa, that's a little weird. But for me and Tony, it's just like, this is our family, you guys. You, every single one of you on here, we're a family. And so I'm excited because the stockists are also a family. You know, we're cohesive, we're a unit, we're working together, and we all now have the new classics with that cool setting. So for you guys are putting in your orders, no matter what the order is with that classic, that's what you're getting. So enjoy that. If you don't have one, you should get one and add it to your plethora of wands that you might have, because when you have choices for people, they're gonna pick, right? You have this classic or you have this classic. Obviously now it comes with the cool setting, and people are gonna love that. What I want to talk a little bit about is Thailand. Now, if y'all had fun in Vegas and you got to see your family, you know, we are one team, we are Prife, a family. I already started hearing chatter in Las Vegas of like, okay, now can we go to Thailand now? Is it too late? What can we do? So just so that you guys know, you can still qualify for Thailand. You can still go in there and purchase that pin. There's the different Thailand promos that are in the back office that have the points and what they represent. All of the information is on your Prife VIP website when it comes to Thailand with the dates. But here is a brand new announcement that you guys are hearing first right now. How would you all like the chance to go and have your flights taken care of, your hotel taken care of, your entrance tickets taken care of, as well as some lucky draw tickets? Yes, just by going and purchasing a device or two. You guys, this is amazing. The fact that the company is now going to be adding this evening, it could be before you go to bed. I don't know what time y'all go to bed, but by the time you wake up in the morning, there are going to be new promos in there for Thailand that'll give you a chance. Now, if you've already earned some of it or all of it, that's great. Here's a way for you to not leave your team behind so that they're able to go as well. So what I'm going to go through with you guys, you do not have to write this down. It's all going to be in here later. And we're going to also go post it in all of the different groups that you're all in. So you don't have to write all this down. Bear with me. It's a lot of information. But there is going to be new ways for you now to purchase products. Now, there will be no PV. Can everybody understand that? This is not going to go towards your, you know, your PV, your group, your volume that you might need. You're not going to get a pairing bonus off of it. You're not going to get, you know, you're purchasing this yourself because every single person has to have a username. People that are brand new will not be able to use this to sign up because there's no PV in it. So there'll be a way for you to just go in and purchase it. Okay, so there is like an entry level package. You can call this the silver package, but again, there's no PV. And that'll be one classic. That's one unit, the new classic, right? And with that, you're going to get your entrance ticket into the event in Thailand. Everybody must have an entrance ticket to get there. And you're also going to get 2 raffle drawing tickets. Now, don't forget, I think they're giving away, let's see, $1 million worth of stuff in Thailand. Tony and I were in Malaysia. It was crazy. They gave away cars and bios and telephones. Like, it was just nuts, all the stuff that they were giving away. So this is awesome. Oh my gosh. And I just see that Victor Hugh is joining us right now.
Can we let him in?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him in. We'll have him talk.
Let's
and
have
I
him
know
talk
that,
real quick.
yeah, have him talk because I know that he's got on a time crunch. Is our general manager in the house?
General Manager Victor Hugh, is that you? Come on in, sir.
Hey, hi everyone. Hi.
Come
I'm
on
currently
in.
in LA and I'm at the Walk of Fame. Let me show you.
Oh, you are? Yep. I see William Bowles' name there. Okay, great. I know you're there.
There's Ricky.
It says Tony and Ronda Rosero.
Oh, that's
All right,
awesome.
how's everyone doing?
we're doing great, Victor. We have a packed call tonight. We've gone over a bunch of things. Everybody's excited. Any words of wisdom before you get back to your party? Anything you want to share to these amazing people?
Come again, sorry.
Is there anything you want to share to these amazing people? We got a packed call tonight.
You know, we had an amazing 2 days in Vegas, right? You know, in the beginning, on the first day, I said, you know, I told everyone the attitude we had to go into the 2 days is to empty your cup so that you can receive as much as you can from the event. Okay, right? Okay. And more importantly, why is this also important? So that we can help you awaken the spirit, awaken the giant within you to conquer whatever you want to conquer in this business. Okay. And at the end of the 2 days, I personally believe a lot of giants were awakened. Okay. And this is extremely exciting moving forward. Okay. And we have about 500 people this round. And I told everyone, hey, next year we're gonna have a room enough to fit in at least 1,000 people. Okay, so you're going to be there next year. But before next year's event in the USA, you first need to bring yourself to Thailand. Thailand in January 2023, no 2024, right? And we are announcing an amazing campaign to bring you to Thailand for free. Okay, I believe the Luceros will announce to you in a short while. All right, and you have to grab this amazing opportunity, an amazing opportunity for of a lifetime. Okay, now and I always say, I don't care if you have the biggest team right now in Prife International. Okay, now if you have, as long as you bring the most people with you to the event in Thailand, okay, you're gonna turn out a winner, right? The more people you bring into Thailand, the more you're gonna turn out becoming a great winner. Right, so everybody grab this opportunity and make it happen in Thailand. I believe we're gonna have a great time in Thailand, meeting one another, encouraging one another, listening to amazing stories and trainings, renewing our passion, renewing our vision, renewing the spirit within us. Right, okay, so guys, be there or be square. All right.
Thank you, Victor, so much for chiming in. I know you've been in meetings all day. I know you've got a little bit of things you're still doing tonight, and we really appreciate you. Everybody, shake your gifts, give it up for Victor and all his hard work. Thank you, Prife. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm actually together with the BOD right now, doing photo shooting and video shooting, right? For their profile. Yes, energy, Jonah, energy. Okay, right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Victor.
Thank
you, buddy. Can't wait to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you. That was perfect timing because I was talking about Thailand. So y'all could see now that he gave us permission to announce this. It's not even out there yet. So you guys are hearing it very first. So, okay. So then the next package. So you've got that like first package, you know, buy a classic and you get your entrance ticket and you get a couple of raffle draw tickets, which is fine. Then there's the next package. And this is kind of like the gold package because it does cost $1,140, right? And you get a choice to pick between a premium or 3 classics. You could pick one or the other. But when you purchase this, that special way through the back office, you'll get the anniversary entrance ticket. You'll get 1 ticket and you're going to get 5 days, 4 nights at the 5-star resort and your tour accommodations. And that's a double occupancy, right? That's super duper cool, you guys. And then you get 6 raffle tickets. Again, the raffle tickets, I think they're giving away $100,000 cash and over $1 million in prizes. So the more raffle tickets you have, the better. Now, this is the kicker. This is the big one. This is the one that everybody is going to be excited about. Now, you guys just heard that you can purchase a premium or 3 classics, and you're going to get the 5 days, 4 nights. Hello, you're getting both. You get the product and you get the 5 days, 4 nights, as well as your tickets to get in. Super duper cool. But now this one, again, drum roll, everybody. When they talked about this one, I was like, holy cow, can you believe it? Okay, this is what we're going to call the global package, like the pro global package. Again, remember, no PV, no getting paid in the compensation plan, but you get to choose between 5 different global packages. You can pick 10 classic units, that's one that you can choose from. You can choose I lost it down here, 1 pro unit, or a classic unit with, and 3. So number 3 is a classic unit and 3 premium units, or you can choose from 7 classic units and a premium unit, or you can choose a bio. And this is what's going to happen when you go in and you purchase this. Again, you already have to have a username. You're going to go in and purchase pin. I'm sure that they're going to show up in there. This is what you get when you choose one of these 5. You will get the first 4, not the bio, but the first 4. You're going to get an event entrance ticket, 8 days, 7 nights tour and accommodations for double occupancy, round trip airfare tickets from an international airport of your choice to Bangkok. So it's got to be international to international. If you live in a small town or somewhere like Nebraska, like us, we're going to have to fly to Chicago first or something like that, right? 20 raffle draw tickets. Hello. And you still get to keep the pro, or you still get to keep your 10 classics to build your business. You can go sell those and recoup your entire investment of that $3,800. You guys, super duper cool. I have never, ever heard of a company doing this. I mean, first of all, Thailand, that is like a dream trip of mine and Tony's. So we were flabbergasted when we heard about this. I'm like, who does that? What company does that? Oh, Prife does it. Okay, so for number 5, if you decide that you want to buy that iTerra bio, you're going to get the entrance ticket, the 8 days, 7 nights tour, accommodations with single occupancy, round trip airfare from international airport to international airport, and 30 raffle draw tickets, and the $4,500 bio that you could then go sell if you've already got one, right? Or use it and recoup your entire investment back. This is going live tonight, and they only have so many that they're going to do this for. So I would say that it's time that if you're really serious and you want to see your family again that we just saw in Las Vegas, or if you missed it, then Thailand is the place to go. Now, there will be more information in there. You're going to have to read all the fine lines, you guys, because it is going to be very important. From the moment that you purchase, you will have 7 days to reach out to Prife. They're going to give you the information to get those flights booked. They have their people that are going to be helping you. They're going to be booking it all for you. And obviously it's going to be from international airport to international airport. So you guys, I don't know about you guys, but this really gets me fired up and excited, because I know now without a shadow of a doubt that I'm gonna have way more people there, and I'm gonna be able to see all of you guys. And this could be for anybody. So if it's a brand new person, so for example, I have a chiropractor I'm gonna go talk to. He's not signed up yet. He will need to sign up on a product first, like a classic. Then he'll be able to go in and purchase that and go to Thailand. Would you guys all agree that I think everybody needs to go to Thailand, right? And again, that's the tour. It's not just the 5-star resort, but there's things happening every day that we all get to go do together and go see this magical area. So I'm excited about that. Tony, I'll turn it back over to you. Hello, it's time to get busy, guys, and time to go out there and help others with that dream trip. And I can tell you, what they did in Malaysia, what we got to see for their 1-year anniversary, this is the 2nd-year anniversary. It is amazing. It's like Vegas every night when it comes to entertainment, 7-course meals. Like it's outstanding. Oh, again, and if you do go, make sure guys, gals, dress really super nice, because there's that one day where we all get to dress up and it's awesome.
Thank you so much for sharing it. I know everybody's going to have questions. You guys, again, in your back office, you're going to have all this information, but the bottom line is, and this is what's really, when they first said it, all of us that were in the room going, and Ricky and William and John, we were all like, how's the company making money? You got to understand something. You guys can buy a pro or the equivalent of pro device, right? So let's say $3,800 of whatever you decided to get. And you get to go to Thailand, which is probably one of the probably top 5 places in the world when people travel that want to go to Asia, that they want to go to Thailand, right? So you get that for $3,800. So you get that. plus you get the device, plus you get your airfare, plus you get your hotel, plus you get food, plus you get these excursions. And by the way, you guys, if you've not seen the excursions that this company does, go back to when they went to Egypt. Go on their YouTube channel and look at what they've done in other places that they've experienced there with their leaders. You guys, this is a vacation of a lifetime. You're going to get healthy because you're going to use your pro device that you've been wanting. And then you're going to go to Thailand and you're going to elevate your life. You're going to elevate everything that you are, and the validity and the affirmations, everything you need to know, you guys, you're going to feel there and beyond. So I'm so very excited, you guys. I know we went a little long tonight, but this is a very special night because obviously you can tell we're excited. Like, we are in this frequency of like just authenticity and excitement, and we just want to share because we care. You guys, if I can help you grasp how to grow your business, is take all of your network marketing, your languaging, your how do I build this and structure stuff, guys, just for the next 30 days. Let's say to the end of October, just till the end of October, right? For the next 3 weeks, just go share. Just go share, right? And watch what happens when you relieve all that other stuff. Oh, I've got to know everything about the crystal tube, Tony. I got to know about Tarot's frequency. I got to know about this. I got to know the comp plan inside now. No, you don't. You don't. We joined 7 months ago. We knew none of that. I still don't know that. I'm the chief training officer. I know hardly any of that. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to teach you how to go out there and build an empire by getting out of your way and sharing from your heart. And that's what we have here. And the best time to do it is right now. Right now is the best time to go out there, get out of your way, open up your heart, and just, you know what, share because you care. I want to thank everybody that joined us tonight, you guys. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. I know you felt the love. I can see the chat lighten up. I can see everybody happy. You guys, let's stay in this frequency right now, the frequency of wealth and health. Because when you're healthy, you're wealthy. And when you're wealthy, you're healthy. There is a resonation that happens when you're in that space. And you guys, we're here to help you. I'm going to be working with the other leaders to make sure that every week, you guys, we are doing calls like this. They're only going to be 30 minutes long. So just in your mind, in your calendar, Monday nights, we're going to start doing regular calls like this. I've already met with Nathan and the other leaders. We're going to make sure that we are pouring into you guys nuggets every single week, giving you something to tune into. So we've only just begun. Only just begun, you guys. I thank all of you. I'm going to take everybody off here and put everybody in the gallery. If everybody can take themselves off mute, and let's just make some noise. And congratulations to all of you that are the pioneers, the beginning voices of this amazing new word called terahertz. Right? So thank you guys very much. Congratulations, everybody.
Hey, see you in Thailand.
Love you all.
Ready to go.
Life. Save a life.
Yes, thank you guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
I love you.
Love you too.
Thank
Good night.
Love you, Tony.
Lots of love.
Love you, Ronda.
Love you guys. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, guys.
Ricky.
Bye.
Bye,
Love you
Ricky.
guys.
Bye, William. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. This call is officially over. Ciao.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.